Happy Monday. Hey guys, it's Ted Bogert. Welcome back to the TED Show. It's our Citrus Club Happenings show with my dear friend, club manager James Gelfand of Citrus Club. I don't know why I'm so excited today. I'm always excited, I guess, but I love hearing all things about the club, and this is our show to show you what's going on at the club and update the members, but also intrigue all of you who are not members. Welcome back, James. How you doing today?
Ted, I'm doing great. How are you?
I am great this morning.
You had a good weekend, I hope?
Yeah, I went to a base camp Children's Cancer Foundation gala. I'm on the advisory board there. That was amazing. And of course, no dry eye in the house. But mostly just kind of worked and relaxed. How about you?
Same thing. We had a great weekend at the club. Friday night, the dining rooms were packed. There's a really great vibe. People were heading to the Philharmonic out and about, so we got them in and out quickly. Beautiful wedding on Saturday night. The dining room was open. That too worked well. Sunday, kind of a day of rest for most of us. We had a small event, but Monday is kicking off to a very, very good week. Excited about it myself.
It's season. So tell us a little bit about the week. What's coming up, James?
Well, let's talk first food, okay?
Yeah.
The bite menu will go out today if it hasn't already gone out. On Tuesday, Chef Danny's steak sandwich, sliced flank steak, caramelized onions, arugula tomato, Dijon aioli, and wonderful fries. Wednesday is this cheese ravioli and chicken pomodoro. So creamy pomodoro sauce, spinach, and a little bit of fried prosciutto on top. Sounds delightful. Thursday, Orozco gandulas, rice and pigeon peas, carne frita, fried pork, sauteed onions, and avocado. And Friday, I'm looking forward to Friday, I think the most, a French onion burger. Slow-cooked onions, Gruyere cheese, le jus pork rinds, has my name written all over it. I'm sure the cardiologist isn't going to be very happy.
No, we don't tell them those things. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, I'm excited about Friday's burger.
I think a lot of people don't realize that we change the menu
every
week. And so there's a special every day, and it's just fantastic.
Absolutely. And again, really good response to our prefixed / limited a la carte in the evening. Guests are enjoying it. Real good food, real good service. Getting some great feedback on the member surveys, which I'm excited about. Feedback is a gift. Happy to get it. We respond to them all. So keep your comments coming. Great things happening this week. On Wednesday night, we have an international meetup. Anna Cordova, who is also heading up our social committee, has a group of friends and residents throughout Orlando, all international in origin, and they're coming for a meetup Wednesday night, which I'm excited about. New faces into the club. I met some of them at our Comos tequila dinner several weeks ago. Gosh, it must have been 8 weeks ago. Really, really fun people.
Love it.
They travel in and out of Orlando. They have homes here. They have homes internationally. They'd be a wonderful addition to our club. So we're going to make some friends. That's for sure. And then, upcoming, we've got a bunch of stuff gearing up for December. Our holiday open house, as we know, is December 2nd. Our Santa brunch is December 8th. Our gingerbread house, I just bought gingerbread houses over the weekend with Tracy, is December 14. Our champagne event is December 17. Our New Year's Eve party is December 31. Several months ago, I said I was in the market for a piano. Guess what?
Yeah.
Saturday morning, I bought a piano. Okay. I bought a piano on Saturday morning. I'm making arrangements to have the moving company deliver it. Then we'll get it tuned. My kind of thought there is maybe Thursday and Friday night. Not quite sure the hours yet, 5:30 to 8:30, 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. But that piano's coming, and we're going to have some fun with that.
I love
It'll go right into the Grove. I know a lot of the folks that have been here for a long time remember when. But we also have younger members, newer members who don't remember when. Right. So we're going to give them the opportunity to create some new memories, and we're going to have some fun. I'm excited about that.
I love that idea so much. I really do. I do have fond memories of that, of having the piano there and people just kind of picking up and playing. And I know around the holidays we would sing carols around it. You can't make that up. So this is how old that is. But the new members, the new worm members would absolutely. I know a million things we can do with that. So I'm excited.
Absolutely. You have any of that sing along on video, Ted? I know you're a historian.
Wow. This is before iPhones. That's how long ago the piano was.
Okay.
Yes. And we got rid of the piano, I believe, during the first renovation 12 or 13 years ago.
All right. So that would have been 2011 or so. Well,
yes.
It's funny. I was on Facebook Marketplace. I've been shopping. I saw this beautiful piano. I asked if it was available. They said yes. And then they said, "Is this James at the Citrus Club?" And I said, "Yes." And it was Paula and Rolando, who used to be members, but they relocated to Washington, D.C. and are now part of the club environment up there. But they're relocating. They have this beautiful brown maple type piano. I went and saw it on Saturday. Paid for it, and now the moving company we're coordinating. I figured it'll be here within a week, 10 days. Obviously, want to get it tuned, and I want to buy a piano cover. But all in all, I'm excited. There are several members who have asked about it over the last, I guess it was 2 months ago, but we got it, so I'm excited.
That's amazing. I think my fondest memories of the piano were around when the open house used to be smaller, believe it or not, and you were in the lounge and somebody would play and you would just sing. But the lounge was Grove wasn't the Grove then, and the lounge was much smaller, tinier, and so you can imagine how all of those voices carried throughout the club. But I love the idea. That's very nostalgic for me, and I'm sure it will be for a lot of older members. But for the new members, new memories, like you said, new memories.
Exactly. Our social committee met last week. They are planning their first event for January 31. It is a Chinese New Year's celebration, so we're looking forward to that. They put together a survey last week, which will be distributed very, very soon. Asking, for some feedback on the sorts of events that our members would like to have created and participate in. So I'm excited about that. The Young Executive Board is being reformatted. A bunch of new players on the team. They're planning their first event quarterly. They'll do quarterly events. It is a charity expo slated for March 24. So there'll be an awful lot of information coming probably right after the first of the year regarding that event. We've been working on utilizing Open Table to ease our reservations and give us better data. So we're about 10 days, 2 weeks away from sharing that link with our members. So when they'd like to make a dinner reservation, they'll still go to members first. They can certainly do it that way, but they'll click on the link to Open Table. I love it. And make reservations. It just gives us that much more control, right. And it gives us a greater analytics. So we're excited about that.
That's really cool.
We've been in conversation with another local country club regarding getting members access. And we're having conversations right now with Aliquan Country Club, a very beautiful country club up in Longwood, a small, intimate setting, never a tea time. But working through it right now where members will be afforded very limited access, maybe 6 rounds a year at Aliquan. They'll book their reservation through the Club Life Concierge, and away we go. There's been some good play at Rio Pinar, and if we can add Aliquan to the mix, that's even better. And then, in exchange on select nights, we'll allow the Aliquan membership to come and dine in the club, pre-theater. Or prior to a Magic game. Hey, how about the Pride? I think the Pride is Orlando Pride is heading to what, the World Finals, or
something like that. The World Finals, yes.
Yeah, very exciting,
isn't it? We have such a vibrant, not just sports, the arts. I mean, I feel like Central Florida really has a lot going on. A lot.
Oh, without a doubt. And we're developing a new relationship with the Central Florida Vocal Academy. I may be mispronouncing the company, but it's in Winter Park, and it's a model. It's a 501c3 where young musicians and professional musicians can play and sing and
Is it Teresa
expand
Smith?
their talent.
Teresa Smith Levin.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's Central Florida Vocal Arts. She's a dear
Okay.
friend and amazing. They just had the Light in the Piazza. I
This
had them on
weekend.
the show this past weekend. She's an amazing person. Her team amazing, and they just do so much good in the community, in the arts community, especially with kids. But they absolutely support the arts, and so I love that we're in talks with them because she and her team are amazing.
We met on Thursday, and there's an idea about, you and I discussed this, about creating a salon series in the Tangerine once a month, bring in a musician, really beautiful setting, great dinner, maybe even a little dancing, who knows. But, she and I met on Thursday, had a great conversation. I know they were having a performance over the weekend, so that conversation will continue. Again, just trying to create different vibes here in the club. For members, young and old, long time and new, so that they can come and utilize the club. I mean, it's
the club
here.
Is so much. There's so much to do and so many options at the club, opportunities. And I think that if you haven't checked it out in a while, if you've only used it for one particular thing, you should really look at the calendar or reach out to James or Paul or Caleb or someone there,
Tracy, any of our concierge,
and talk to them about what's going on, because there's so much. I guarantee you there's something for you, whatever your interest or passion might be. And the club, it used to be about fine dining. It still is, but that used to be the main focus. We had fine dining and we had lunch meetings, and it has just progressed so much, especially with James and the team. They've done so much great community outreach and really embrace the community. So I just feel like we offer so much more than we ever have to our members. I really do.
And speaking about community, Paul and I are planning on launching the Blessing Bag program. We did it last year. We collected necessary items throughout the end of November and December. And at our Board of Governor yearly dinner, the Board of Governor members built blessing bags, and then we handed them out right before Christmas. Last year, we were able to build and hand out 66 blessing bags. I'd like to increase that number by at least 30%, maybe even higher. So look for an announcement this week. And again, the blessing bag consisted of everything from toothbrushes and toothpaste and Band-Aids and snack bars and mittens and gloves and batteries.
They were amazing, those bags.
Just, very useful items. We're going to do that again for this holiday season. So again, outreach to the community, and away we go.
All right. Well, if you're interested in learning more, you can reach out to any of us. If you're interested in membership, you can reach out to me, James, Paul, Caleb, or I can get you in touch with the right people. I'm excited. I love this time of year, especially at Citrus Club. We do so much good, and we have such amazing memories are made. I feel like every holiday season. So,
and membership, it's all about membership.
Right.
We're the gift of membership time of year, where you can invite a friend or an associate into membership. We're going to show you some love. We're going to show them some love, and we're just going to add to our family. Private events is still going gangbusters for December. Oh my gosh, there's the phone's not stopping. And we still have, a couple of key dates available. Breakfast and lunches and 2 or 3 dinner dates are still available. But we're gonna meet and exceed last year. That's for sure.
That's amazing. Well, I enjoy this every time we get together. I see you during the week, but it's always good to have an actual focused conversation about what's going on at the club. I learn something new every time, and I thought I was the most in touch with.
You are.
Well, let me tell you, every time you speak about something, I'm like, gosh, I missed that on the calendar. I love it. I love everything that you're doing and the team is doing. And so shout out and kudos to you all. All right. So citrus-club.com. You can find the calendar there. You can always reach out to me or James, and we will get you to the right place. Thank you, James.
Thank you, Ted. We'll see you this week soon. And listen, French onion burger on Friday. Do we have a date, or do we want to have some cheese ravioli on Wednesday?
I
What's your
will
calendar
be
like?
there for lunch on Friday. So
All right, good deal,
that
buddy.
sounds
I'll see
yummy.
you, but
All right,
hopefully I
we'll
don't
see
have to
you
wait that
guys.
long.
That's right. See you
Have
guys.
a great week. Everyone
You
be
too.
happy, be successful.
Amen. See y'all later.